You just can't tell. You just can't tell.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, true.
But yeah, no, like always, there are cameras everywhere. There are even secret hidden cameras that you don't see because
Can you
they're like,
fucking not?
they're like, they'll have an iPad in the corner. And now,
the mosquito
look,
drones
now
that
I got,
follow everyone home. Yeah, it's
I bought a
really
GoPro and I bought this.
Is
To
that
put
set
on
up?
stage. No, but I'm gonna put this on stage behind us. And I'm gonna put the GoPro
Those sold off.
pointing towards the
Do you
audience.
still
So
have
now
one
we have
cat?
2 more cameras. Now we have 6 cameras.
Well, my one cat is almost.
Yeah.
Because she.
Can't fucking do that to me.
Alright. You'll never see them. You'll never know.
Yeah, I guess it's all I don't see it.
Okay. We'll do this set and then we'll sort out the fucking monster set list.
Well, the one you sent right now, I have it on that's an order.
30 minute?
That's a big one.
No, that is just a list. We don't have to go in that order.
Yeah.
That's just
The
a
order's
list.
actually not bad. I just thought switching a couple up to get, there's one there's like one where we do like 3 heavy ones in a row that would probably make you die, so. I feel like give you a break in between those maybe, but other than that.
Yeah.
good. I thought there was a couple more on the Google Drive that would work, but I can't think of one on there.
Yeah, you said going down.
Yeah, that one's on there, and then there was another one, but I can't fucking remember. We were at Judgment Day, no?
That one we've always struggled to play.
Yeah.
Which one?
I love Judgment Day. I think it's an amazing song. But we've just always
Well,
had a problem playing it.
she didn't even know the.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why. Maybe that was the one we back.
That's what we're missing.
Possibly.
It's the chords, things got weird. Like I had to do it, Leroy wasn't available, so I had to do it with like a young guitarist, and like we were kind of doing it on the fly, and like I think things just got wonky. And then we were changing stuff. Fuck it, should we start without him?
Why do you?
Katie, let me turn you on.
Why are you like? Ooh. Is your sub on?
Huh?
Is your sub on?
Sub? What do you mean?
The sub.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Wouldn't it?
That's a subwoofer.
Wouldn't it just be on all the time?
Sometimes, yeah. I don't know.
I don't-
It should be good.
I don't know
When
what-
you're talking, it sounds really thin.
I don't know a way to turn it. Oh, well, that's the settings
You're
probably.
good. You're good. You're good. It was fine.
That's because the lows are turned down.
Word. I just always go flat and adjust the taste.
Sorry, I was looking at
And then like usually like your voice or like your acoustic, you like the low cut switch for your acoustic.
And then. Let's see what happens now. Let's see how that sounds. Does it still sound thin?
that. No.
Is that better?
A little better.
You're also listening to the treblies of all
No,
treble.
you're good.
I turned up the lows and the mids.
Yeah, not crazy. I was just. It
Is
was
that
just
better?
Like, yeah, it's fine.
Boom.
I was gonna lead into this too, but I was just.
Yeah.
Just seeing how You're good. I was putting this here so.
I did a speaking engagement with this yesterday, and so I turned everything real thin, everything real tinny. I didn't want that low. Boomy shit.
Just stuff. Yeah, not Leroy. And me, because I'm already hanging away from you too, from going always start. I want to like start low and just have them tell me to turn up. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if you're really loud,
Fuck
you
it.
turn down, but just touching up.
Leroy,
What's,
where are
who's
you?
her-
His coffee was gonna take a minute.
It's 12:21.
His coffee is hand brewed by llamas. They
The short set, and then we'll run the other stuff.
1995.
You're the Jaguars were born. Not that I give a fuck.
You couldn't tell last night in that weird lighting in Lynch's that made my strap look like a different color.
Yeah, I definitely didn't notice pink.
You didn't know. You couldn't fucking even tell
Who
that
is
it,
singing?
that it
That's-
matched everything
Yeah,
that I'm wearing.
Was that Madison's band?
yeah.
Yeah. It was red. With Slade.
Alright.
That place wasn't as crazy as usual last
It
night.
was fucking packed, man.
It was, but that didn't seem like it was as usual.
It was fucking packed. Place is always packed. I held my pee until I absolutely couldn't hold it anymore
Oh,
because I hate just going through those people to get to the bathroom. Are we streaming already and I'm talking to no shit?
yeah, years they've been lined up around.
You heard it here first, y'all.
It don't matter who's playing. It does not matter who comes in there. They still will line up around the building. Oh, yeah, yeah.
We're gonna go through these quick because Katie's gonna leave early.
Sorry.
Well, we can go through, yeah, the ones for the show.
Yeah, we'll do the 30-minute set first.
My fucking strap pedal thing broke last night. I guess I'll go here. Yeah. Hey y'all, you're very interested in me right now. What the hell are your dog's names?
Bowie's a big one. Peanut's a little one.
Chloe?
Bowie,
Bowie.
like David?
Peanut.
Yep.
Peanut. Peanut and Bowie. You little freaking schmoopers.
I'm moving this. Is there a drink?
Oh, they should not have kept.
They eat paper. They eat whatever they can get. It costs me thousands of dollars because of the shit they eat.
My cat had a fever a few months ago, and I took her to the vet, and they're like, that'll be $300, but it may be a blockage, so you gotta bring her back as soon as it's persist. So I brought her back to, like, the next day, only to find out there's nothing wrong with her, and that'll be another $1,000.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm gonna fucking bump into that. That's too close to that.
It's like a $1,300.
No, you're good.
You can move
The
it.
cord is just screwing me up. I don't know where to go.
Wow.
What cord?
Fuck my cord.
I don't know where to go.
What do you mean?
Cord?
No.
A cord for what?
Me. Leroy's
No, I'm just trying to, I'm not mad at it. I'm just trying to figure out where to go so I'm out of the way of that and out of the way of her
Dude,
thing.
hold on. Hold on.
Well, if you move that over there, then I just go right
Put it
here.
down.
Yeah, yeah.
Stand.
Hold
This
on.
can be
Katie
far
has
away.
to
It's
stand
fine.
inside that freezer.
Yeah, I'll do You know what?
Katie
that-
wants to play from
Where
the.
she would prefer to be, like
I would
myself.
prefer to be in the
I got
freezer.
you, dog.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
It's like a 6-foot cord.
If I could be any more into the back,
It is a
out in the
15-foot
corner, out
cord,
of the,
dude.
out of
Is
public
it?
view,
It's
can
a
I wear
15-foot
two pants play behind a curtain?
Anyway, we got it.
I mean, 15 feet isn't as much as you think it is, is
I
it?
perform as a Muppet behind.
It looks like a tenor.
Animatronic figure.
Is it a 10? I get 10.
That's funny. Fucking, what was that pizza place where they had this?
Peanut!
Showbiz, bro. Showbiz and Chuck E. Cheese.
Hey!
Yeah.
Hey!
Showbiz was the shit, boy.
Hey!
Well, so was Chuck E.
Okay.
Cheese.
You little
It's a
doggies. Are they
It's a
related?
10-foot.
Are they related? No. They're in love.
You should have just said, yes, they're related.
No.
Are they?
Guys, just so you know, it was a 10, and I overestimated my length.
Look at your little waggy tail. Peanuts wagging the tail.
Yeah, you can do a lot with 10.
I always forget about it.
I get a lot done with 10.
That's not the one, is it?
Oh my god. No, this is literally a shot, but I'm playing next season. You should play dodgeball.
What's the quote from the movie? I can't remember.
Shit.
If you can dodge a wrench.
Dodgeball. I think I'd be great at dodgeball. I think I'd be a monster out there.
Why isn't this?
Like, no one can hit me. Too small of a target. Just gotta get an arm.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's this. There we go.
Are those drums okay? Are those drums okay with you? I teach drum lessons on Tuesdays, and I have this little girl that plays it.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if they're configured right or not.
Oh, we're
Because I let her put them together.
Y'all missing a wing nut right here. This ride stand or this crash stand's missing a wing nut. Missing a
Of course it
this
is.
one. Wing
Of course
nut.
it
The
is.
valve stem.
Everything I
Wing nut, valve
love.
stem.
Alright. Let's do it. Let's do someone I made up. Let's do as quick as we can. It's 30 minutes set.
Do it.
Double time.
Let's do everything 25 BPMs faster. Let's get through it. Just joking. Don't do that. We need the groove. Get into the groove. Boy, you got to prove your love to me.
Oh, you did.
Great answer.
Alright, we're going. Prove it. Side seal delivery.
Let's do it. Change your mind.
part. Yeah, after that first chorus, it just like rocks. It just like rocks for those couple, and then like boom, comes down on the second verse. Just rocking and rolling, you right there, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit rocking and rolling for like 4 bars. And then boom, they're back into the verse, mate.
Why don't they just make it 10 hours? Because this one has 11.
These go to 11. I love the way he pauses. It tries to make sense of what the guy is saying. And he's just like, these amps go to 11. I can't wait for part 2, September, man. God. I hope it's just like the biggest satisfaction ever. Because sequels after like 30 years, usually are just kind of like, it was alright, yeah. It was alright.
Depends what you how you do it.
Is that too loud? Okay.
What's next? Tell me.
Tell me.
Tell me. Yeah.
Where's the little-
Just go straight into it, right?
Cut out that whole idea of doing a fill at the end and just rock the fucking beat and then go bop bop right at the end. telling you, it's more powerful. It's the full count and then just boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it.
All right, one more time. Myself down, now I can't get it off the shelf. Oh, I need help. Someone pick me up off the floor where I've been laying since I met you. One more night, one more day, one last fight before you go away. It's not beautiful if you are not around. I take ships in the night. Won't go down if there is not a fight. One more night, one more day, one last fight before you go away.
Yeah, all those 3 times that you drop out for 2 bars and then you can come back in. I guess it's like 2 bars each
You
time.
text me where you're at. I was like,
That was right.
And then I saw you all messing with it.
That was the right time, and then when to go again, it's like just one more hole. Yeah. We did it good. Yeah, so we did it perfect.
Let's do
I
one
should have
more.
set you up. Yeah, okay.
Can you hear this at all? Is that helping?
2 sides, perfect.
Are her vocals going good?
Everything's going to
I'm sure it is, yeah, because I can hear her better than.
We're gonna try 2 sides, so then Katie's got one.
Wait, which way do you wake up? Wait, which way, do you want me to hit the third or the octave for first time or second time around? Wait. Or,
Start it like that.
okay,
And then go
the
for the
third.
higher. 3, 4.
Sorry, I wasn't ready, I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's after 2.
Y'all did all that, you gotta do it again.
all reps are good reps.
2, 3, 4.
I know there's like little nuances and stuff, but I think you should write
fast pickups in this
Oh,
bass.
see,
They did one like, this is like they did one in the telly
Wait,
base.
what's the
thing.
Woo, sweet.
Today's the 6th.
What you got on there? What are
What's
they?
happening up there? I don't even know where I am right now.
Thursday's the Belmont show.
Okay.
It's a short scale, but it's long.
Oh, what?
This is like
Yeah.
a Mustang bridge. So they make Labella makes a Mustang set for Mustangs. It's like,
Labella makes fucking everything
yeah.
Come here,
for
Peanut.
specific bass.
Come here, Peanut.
My bass 6 strings are Labellas.
Oh,
They,
yeah, yeah.
bro, they've been on there for 12 years.
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry, I promise it's in my calendar.
use
I mean, it's
that
been in
Where
its
I am
case a
right
lot
now.
of the time, but
Yeah, I have a whole.
See you guys. Bye, babies.
I've
See
got
ya.
some D's area chromes too that
Bye,
I've had on
guys.
for like maybe 18 years on a bass that are still pretty good. They sound really nice. I really love the Labella low tension flats though. They have green for bass.
hell yeah.
I have on my other short scale. Yeah, they did like a telly bass for a while that had the single one of these, the style, with like the Fender, you know? These are just like Squire ones. Curtis Novak makes a pair, but it's as much as this whole bass to buy a set, so.
Damn. Bruh.
And the Novak
A
shits.
set of bass strings is like $200 or something?
What?
$300? What?
No, the pickups.
Oh,
The-
shit.
The pickup that
I
replaces.
was about to say. Now that makes more sense.
No.
Do you ever change this?
What is that, though? Brand new? That's probably
These are
$500.
new, actually, because I just kind of got this, but I will not, if they don't break, I probably won't change these ever. But I have like my other, I have some bases I put rounds on and they're brighter, and I swap those out like for we're doing rock shit, and I have old mellow shit that I never change because I want it to be dirty, dull, and dead, and, you know, which is the idea, you know. I have kind of have different flavors for different stuff. I got a crazy black 5-string, like pointy fucking metal, like, you know, for crazy shit, like. Sounds cheap. This is Chinese wire. Uh-oh. G string is flat, buddy. G string.
Drugs.
Let's do drugs. Let's all do drugs.
This fan is so powerful.
Yeah, I have one. Up at 7.
That's the lowest setting. It's so much. Alright. Let's do it. Whenever you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
Y'all start.
Sorry, I thought you were saying something wrong. I'm sorry.
What? Nope.
So sorry. Wrong cue.
I just moved the mic a little bit.
Alright, my bad.
It's a little hot. Okay.
I say, oh, you're on the intro. Keep it close like that.
back down. Give into temptation and ease around. I want it out. I want it out.
It just goes back to close hi-hat. After that guitar solo, back to close hi-hat like it's the verse.
I can't remember how many times that solo
It
was.
doesn't matter. We're gonna go into the next part as soon as you start singing, whether you want to do it once or twice. I can accommodate whenever I see you walk up to the mic.
Okay.
I am like, okay, it's over now. And I go. Yeah, so after that solo, whether we do it once or twice, just watch her. She's walking up to the mic, then we're going to that third verse and just back to close hi-hat. Let's go from the solo part.
Okay.
The solo part is also sort of like a verse. It's close hi-hat. You know, no, it doesn't have to be fully closed. It could be like a little rock in, especially towards like the end of the solo, but then like close it back up as soon as she starts singing. You'll see what I'm saying. Ready? That part always goes for 2 times. Like when I'm playing this, we're riding out. And then when I go back here, then we're back on the hi-hat.
Yeah,
Like the shit that I'm doing follows what you're doing.
the very last tag is on my tight hat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who am I? The shit where you have the recording and the recording's accurate, you're like flawless already. It's just the shit where like the recording's not on it, but it's like we have to explain all this stuff.
Who am I?
One day we'll record it all.
Who am I now? One day when an evil businessman takes over your music, you have to re-release it in Tori's version.
I'm waiting for that day. I can't wait. Where I just cry into my $1 billion about it.
Diving into a room full of coins like Scrooge McDuck.
Talk about how unfair it is.
I always looked at that and go, he'd break his fucking neck trying to dive into a pile of coins. He'd break his duck fucking neck. It didn't make any sense. They hadn't spitting the coins out like they were bars. DuckTales, woo! Do your worst.
Do your worst.
Prop worst.
It's like a dance. Do the bratwurst.
Man, I tell you, I love bratwurst. With sauerkraut,
Yes.
mustard. Hey,
I didn't really used to like sauerkraut, but I do now. I eat that shit up.
get the fuck out of here. I was standing in line. At a hot dog cart, and this guy goes, "Well, yeah, give me some of that sauerkraut." And he was like, "That shit nasty by itself," and I was like, "Kind of not wrong.
Yeah.
It's not that
hard
great
to
by
eat
itself.
Yeah.
It's good when you put it on a hot dog with chili and like
Yeah.
ketchup and mustard and shit."
Alright, let's do viewers.
Is it twice on the beginning on this one or 4 times? I've got 2 times. Twice. Let's see, I feel it. It's not good.
I was free on this one, so I can talk to you. So I knew what was coming, and I'm trying to remember, but I think that's how many there are. We can run them again. Okay. So it's,
So that ending real quick.
yeah. So it's like, do your worst to me, do your worst to me, do your worst to me, and then when it starts the, do your worst, do your worst, do your worst to me, that's it.
Okay, check us out. One, two, three, four, five. Right after the full count is ba 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 ba.
We can run that one again.
And this is what I think. When I'm playing this shit and you're talking, people aren't gonna hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
They're not gonna understand.
We said that last time.
Start
and then
to
we
do your
said we
worst
did
kind
it.
of
Oh,
shit.
yeah,
She starts
that's
to-
right. We're adding something.
Boom, boom, boom,
There are a
boom.
few of those.
Just don't go right into, oh, this is, do it then. Do it when there's just bass and drums. When it comes down, because I'm just not gonna play, and it's bass and drums, and everybody will hear exactly what you say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll get it. Yeah, that's fine. It sounded good. Little stuff, little deets.
This one, we can try that one again if you want. I can do that intro part, right? We were gonna run them again anyway. We're gonna just run them backwards. Whenever you're ready, we'll try that one again and we'll work our way back. Set. Once you get these down, this will be so easy. It's just the beginning part, but once you get them down, like, we have that set list memorized, so we don't have to ever practice it. You'll hear it in your sleep. Jesus, okay. Let's just do your worst and we'll work our way backwards through those set again. He's doing like a
It's,
that might help.
it's just the full count with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right after.
I'll give you the lyrics. That helps.
I'm up here when it ends. Okay? 2, 3, 4.
Around that. Let's see. So he did the beat, the normal beat, like, do your worst to me, all the way through that, and then when it got to the do your worst, do your worst, yeah. That might help, so you might Let's just try that last chorus again, and see what happens. Let's go into do your worst to me. Okay.
Don't we stop there? Before the last one?
Yeah.
I keep stopping. Because that's what we do.
Yeah. So how should we go into this to run the end?
2, 3, 4, 5. Do your worst to me.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, where are we going from?
You're gonna go 1,
Because
2,
because the
3,
words
4,
do your worst to
do
me
your
are before the
worst
one,
to me.
we actually have to count this off with an 8 count, including her vocals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do your worst to me. Boom. See what I'm saying?
Do your worst to me. When my body's sweating, nothing left over me. It's never fun, I know you're bound. Do your worst to me. Do your worst to me. Do your worst to me. Do your worst. Do your worst. Do your worst to me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. If you go to the double time, wait for the second time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Not double time yet. 2, 3, 4. That's it. That's the ticket.
It's not that I can't do it, it's just catching
Of course
it.
it's not.
It's catching it, and it's in that fucking, in that fucking time.
Do a lot. I know you can do it.
Do you want to run that
It's just
last
a part.
chorus one more
So
time?
I'm just catching it right
Yeah,
there.
it's just a little weird part. You get it on.
Should we try that last chorus one more time? So it's a count to 5. 4. Do words to me. When my body's sweating, nothing left over me. Makes me play my fun, I never thought. Do your worst to me. Do your worst to me. Do your worst. Do your worst. Do your worst to me.
That's it.
What's next? We'll go backwards. Who am I? I feel like we pretty much have. Do you feel like you need to run that one? I guess we could run all of this up. I know.
Just wrecking with each other.
I threw everything at you. Sorry.
Ah! What are we doing?
Am I?
Yes. Take a load off.
Ready when you are. fucking crazy.
That's the
Sorry.
end of the song.
Okay, my bad.
That was the end.
Sorry, I started thinking about lawyer shit and I lost my train of thought. And then I was like, oh fuck, I just zoned out. Where did I go? Anyway, we got that one. We crushed that one already. The drugs.
Oh, Lord.
I gotta focus. God.
I can't believe I called Cole. I had to fucking get Cole. Just went through something too, so.
That shit came up.
And I'm fucking starving to death.
We got 5 more. We got 5 more songs.
in my lunch part. It just stays over there. And goes back to the hi-hat on. Let's go for the second chorus.
Alright.
Yeah.
That was always the hardest for everyone. Exercise.
That was really good.
We gotta re-record a rock version of Drugs. Because that recording is no help to anyone.
It's close, but it's
We're gonna re-record one more night also. So we might as well do the drugs too. If we do them with Paul, it'll be cheap enough. That we can do both.
Are you gonna take down the old one more night?
No. I'm just gonna call it like fucking
Tori's version.
reimagined or something, yeah.
One more night. Tori's version.
Tori's other version.
Fluffy dog sessions.
Yeah, we'll do a new, brand new one night and a brand new drugs for sure.
Call it one more night.
All right.
Second night.
Two
The
sides.
second one more night.
Because all the ones that I gave you were good recordings of, you have down perfectly. It's just the ones that you didn't have a recording for. Yeah. Alright, we got 3 left.
One more night, one more day, one last fight before you go away. I can't bear to stay. This killing me to try to separate. This town, it's not beautiful if you are not around. Passing ships in the night won't go down if there is not a fight. One more night, one more day, one last fight before you go. Katie was like telling me she's afraid to be on camera. I'm like, do you have any idea how many cameras I'm bringing to this show? We have 2 photographers. We have, I think, 4 videographers, plus 2 extra new cameras. It's just like 10 cameras this time. All right, tell me.
Ooh, I might try that one.
These prison bars don't scare me. Ask me what you want. No, I ain't talking, baby. I'm a loaded gun. Running back room before I got into some hell. Dark night for my soul into my lips. I'm what you wanna hear, I'll repeat it back to you. Doesn't really matter if anything I say is true. Tell me what you wanna hear, I'll come up with something new. Tell me, talk. You don't really want to choose. I know it's lonely, baby. I'll come out okay. Might have a bruise or two. Just give me a couple days. I'm up, I'm down, but no one puts me in my place. I'm coming up right now, so please get out of my way. What you wanna hear, I'll repeat it back to you. Doesn't really matter if any fucking word is true. Tell me what you wanna hear, I'll come up with something new. Talking, 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 talking. You don't really want it to.
You did what no other drummer has been able
No
to
fill
do.
definitely helps. It helps to not do the fill there.
I told you.
Because I was all about the fill. I was all like, I gotta get that fill. But it actually helps not to do the fill.
Just rock and be like, ba bo bo ba bo bo.
It's
Yes.
funny how those things happen.
Sometimes less is more.
Time is it? 1:52.
Think about it.
I want to have less Claypool and more Claypool.
Bro, one of the greatest songs of all time. One of the biggest hits of all time.
That's funny.
Because I Got High.
Especially when
You know that
it's
song? Everybody knows that song. That shit is a drum track, a bass track, and 6 vocal tracks. It's so simple. It's just like one dude made that shit in like an evening.
And you never had to make this one.
Claypool.
No, it's a huge hit.
Instead of Claypool.
Because I got high. So funny.
This last one.
Let's do it.
Oh, fuck. I can't get these songs.
caught in the revolving door, chasing what wouldn't be mine. Should I have let it in? Was it strong enough to see? This is a pattern I continue to walk. I'm still at home in all the things I do. What's up to my knees right now? Would you help me know? I'm still in love with you, like someone I really know. Falling in love with someone I really know. Haven't had enough sleep. Silence isn't comforting, and I'm so scared of my dreams. Without your body next to me, should I have let it in? Was it strong enough to see? This is the pattern I continue to repeat. I'm still at home in all the misery. I drop to my knees right now. Would you help me know? 'Cause I'm still in love with you, like someone I really know. Fall in love with someone I really know. I've been too damn drunk to stand. Heart's so broken it might stop. You tell me every day you're leaving this time. I beg and hope that you're not. I drop to my knees right now. Would you help me know? I'm still in love with you. Are you someone I really know? I drop to my knees right now. I drop to my knees. Someone I really know. Fall in love with someone I really know.
The only thing I felt was weird about that one is when you dropped the snare right in the second verse, it just felt like it came down too much without the snare.
All good.
We should work on a set list for that as it. I don't wanna put, I guess we shouldn't practice other songs, I don't know. I don't wanna like jump over brain. What do you think?
I mean, I'll be listening, like, kind of, I mean, this,
We'll
Yeah,
make
need
a
to-
set
need to
list
go.
and I'll definitely be listening to the one
for
for
next time, like, this is a kind of, just keep on, just for this
Yeah.
next.
I have another thing I have to do.
But can you?
Because then we won't really have to work on this
Can you
chunk.
text us some ideas for covers for the 90s fest that are simple?
Well, you need, like, what you, it's more your lyrical stuff,
Um,
and then just easy.
Yeah, like I know I
Man.
can sing Nirvana.
Man, the first one I thought of that I know is really good is Come As You Are. Come As You Are is a whole fucking step down.
Yeah, it's crazy, it's low.
Like, to really play it, like
Yeah.
in regular tuning, it's, but it's really,
probably don't want to do what everybody else is doing too.
we wouldn't be able to do that unless, I'd have to specially, like, he could do it, because I don't even know if the bass is actually tuned down. I don't think it is, because Novoselic plays up high. He plays up.
You just drop D a lot, but yeah.
He plays it like up there, but I don't know, he might be dropped down too, even though he plays it. I know he plays it high though.
What about that's the easiest song to sing? What about like
I know them all.
what other shit you do with
Cause she she's gonna be doing that Alana set, so you don't wanna do any Alanas, cause she's doing a whole Alana set.
Who?
What's her name, the girl that runs the festival?
Janetta's gonna do Alanis.